Hello and welcome back for another game of Twilight Struggle in the ITSL 2023-24 season. This will be game 3 for us. We're 2-0 and facing off today against Brad McCoy, who we've played at least 2 times. Probably more like 3. I think we played him 3 times. Let's find out. He's not on yet, so we'll hop on and figure this out. Just a comment before I look up Brad's info. I have time on my hands during the summer especially, so I went back to one of my older videos and checked out my record then versus my record now for both the USA and the USSR. Fun fact, in the last 12 months, so from about mid-late summer 2022 till now, September 2023, I have a 54% winning rate as the USA, 54%, which is great because I'm still below 500 overall, just means I've made up a lot of ground, and 60% winning rate as the USSR. So USSR is still my preferred side, but in the past year we are above average on both sides. So that's great. It's just really encouraging for me just to know that I've come around. He was low 1700s, I believe, which is very solid. And we are 3-1 against him. Okay, so that's good. He's a winning player on both sides as well. Looks like he's a little better as the USA. So the fact that we are the USA today against him is good. So yeah, that's what I have to report. Still riding off of the high from last week's Grand Slam, where I went 5-2. I lost to Harib twice. The first one I obviously should have won. If you saw that video, delete it from your memory because it's very embarrassing. But the last one, it was just for the final complete steamroll. I had no chance. Well, I might have had a chance to survive, but it was just really, really rough the first 3 turns. Everything went his way. So, but I've never done that well. I've made it to the finals in a Grand Slam before, but I think I lost at least 2 or 3 games on the first day, and I think I got a bye. Somehow I still managed to get to the end. But last week's Grand Slam, I won 3 games and lost 1 on Saturday, and then won my first 2 on Sunday as well. So things are going swimmingly. This is my first legitimately tough matchup according to rating in the ITSL this year. Our first 2 games, we won. They were well fought games. Nothing to say about that. But Brad he's a reputable player. He's quite good at this game of Twilight Struggle. He's also out of his time zone right now, so since I'm in Turkey and he's in Vancouver, Canada, we usually have a 10-hour difference, but he's visiting family. He's in New England right now, he said, so that's 7 hours. Makes it a little easier to schedule. So just hang tight for a second. We'll be starting soon. All right.
And
Accidentally pulled my mic out there. Now we're ready to go. So let's hop in. Brad set up. Let me confirm with him also 60 or 90. 60 or 90. I thought it was 90 by default, but it looked like in the schedule it was marked as 60. Ooh, it's a good hand. I like it. This seems pretty definitely like a Marshall setup. We don't even we do have defectors. Ooh, we could headline defectors. But I think I like headlining Marshall. You can save defectors too if we want. Okay, okay. Ooh. Asia looks like it might be out of reach. Europe, however, is looking pretty good. Let's see if he does a duck and cover coup here. "60 minutes it is, so at 30 minutes left on our clock, the game is over." It is a duck and cover coup. Yes, yes, yes. And that is an unfortunate result. Okay. I could probably block his domination here in Asia. Question is, how worth it would that be? We also do not have a card for blockade, so we might have to hold. We're probably holding containment anyways. He's going to want to cover Iraq. He's going to want to take Thailand. I think this is probably more important to him, but who knows? Yeah, because I can also still coup Iran if he goes there. Okay, that's Olympics. Yeah, this might be a good time to get Milops. If I hold containment, then I can coup with defectors here. Now I'd need a 5 or a 6 to wipe him out. I could also coup with NATO, but that just seems bad to me. So we also hold Nasser, so Egypt is safe for now. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. He can slip into Afghanistan here, which he will almost certainly do. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. Defectors. We got our Milops, though. We're going to lose points for Asia, but, I mean, Middle East is looking fantastic. This is not usually something you see. As the USA. Duck and cover is out, though, so if I go to Egypt, he'll get a coup on Egypt, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. Comic-Con, Afghanistan, and where else? Oh, well, okay. I think I'd take Iraq here anyways. I don't know he's going to take Iran and take Korea here. So, let's do 1, 2, 3. I think the other one's going to go to France. This doesn't work, though, for holding containment. Unless we give Nasser also. All right, let's rethink this. I was not considering that. It's getting greedy. I guess maybe I won't hold containment. Let's just use it for ops. I think that's probably better. In that case, we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, and use containment to take both Iraq and Libya, I think. Although, yes, France is very vulnerable right now, so maybe we'll just do Iraq. Iraq and France. Yeah, and France. We're holding Nasser. He can't headline Nasser. That was a very fortunate coup on Iraq. Got us our mill ops and forced him to go the long way. Oh, he does have a 4-op. Let's see if he takes South Korea here. No, he does not. But if he has Middle East, this is a problem. I think we need to do that. All right. Ooh, he has decall. So now we can drop Asia and then finish with containment. A lot of red still left in this early war deck. Defectors is out. He'll have freedom to headline whatever he wants. I think I put 2 in France. 1 in Panama. Oh man, it's a 4-op. Let's see. Wow, okay. That seems greedy. I don't know, maybe not, but it seems pretty greedy. All right, so definitely gonna put 1 there, maybe more than 1. Yeah, just take 2, put 2 Libya here. A lot of 4-ops are out already. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only U.S. Japan left in the China card. So if he gets de Gaulle, he could flip this with China or with U.S. Japan. And if we get Middle East, we get 3 points. I think I like this. We got U.S. Japan. We also got de Gaulle. So Suez would be a problem. I mean, he could drop Europe with that. But then we would get to coup Angola, so that's not terrible. I think this is our clear headline here. Or Sakov's does the same thing. I think he's going to coup, but he might surprise me and drop Europe here. Yeah, but not getting to Zaire is a problem if he doesn't. Yeah, he also doesn't want to give up Middle East scoring, so he doesn't have access to Saudi. So I assume he'll probably coup Libya here, giving us a chance to fix Europe. 5-year plan is out, so he can't expect to have that come his way. He also might have CIA here, which would be interesting. He's going to coup with Indo-Pakistani War, okay. It's a decent roll, but thankfully we have the ops to fix that. Yep, the last 4-op. Now he knows there are no more 4-ops out there, so if he wants to spend the China card to do something evil, he can. I really want to poke Iran here, actually. It's going to cost him something to fix. Korean War. I think, yeah, I think we just do that. He played Korean War. Okay. I think I'd probably give up Middle East domination here if I can get into Pakistan, especially with Indo-Pakistani War out. That helps France. It's definitely where we go. Because now Suez doesn't even take away the battleground. Yep. Could poke again. Is that worth it? I think even better than that is this. Gives away that I don't have the scoring, but I have a sneaking suspicion that he might have the scoring. One of these two scorings, come on. Influence Romanian. You'd better have one of these scorings, man. It's going to be sad if you don't. Okay, space Arab-Israeli war. Which means I can also space D-stall if he holds, he doesn't have Middle East, I mean. If he has Middle East, I can give Nasser. Probably put Nasser in West Germany or something. Or UK, since we haven't seen Suez, right? Yeah, we haven't seen Suez. NORAD to space. That's really disappointing. It doesn't look like he has either of our scoring cards. Quite disappointing indeed. Well, shoot. I really don't like doing this because Suez. But if I go here, I can give up Nasser and still have Dom at the end of the turn. I think that's... But that's real, leaves France really weak. Yeah, it's really disappointing we didn't see our scoring cards. Yeah, I guess we could put Nasser into Saudi and still... Yeah. Tell me you have one. I don't think he does, but that'd be great. Oh, he does have one. Good. Okay. That's 3 points. That's good. Let's just do that, I think. No. We could get a redraw on Middle East, so let's just do that. This is so bad when Muslim comes, but still, I think I'm going to tolerate it. Okay, so we got Europe scoring. He got Suez, so he can cause some problems for us in Europe if he wants. And There doesn't seem to be anything we can do about it. It was good that we got D-stall, though. If he does cause problems in France, we should still get a coup in Angola, and he's not going to get Dom in Europe. So if that's the trade-off he wants to make, I think we will make it if he takes France, with Suez and whatever. But let's see what else we have. So UN, D-stall. He has blockade. We've got some ops here anyway. EU. Europe. Captured Nazis was played. Oh, he also has CIA. So that is interesting. That is interesting. CIA, Indy Reds, Fidel, Suez, and we also have Warsaw. I missed Warsaw. Oh, because I see. I put blockade in our hand, but it is in his hand. All right. So headlines here. EEU's not great because I mean I guess it could be okay up here, but Europe, I don't want to miss my points. Yeah, this is strange. It's probably just going to be EEU, even though he has Indy Reds, but I'll take out of Finland, I guess, in that case. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not headlining Europe if he coups. If he plays Suez, he stops our domination immediately, and then he also gets a coup. If he doesn't play Suez, it'll be okay, but I think I got to do this because I don't want to risk Europe scoring. Oh, Sakgov's redraw. That again, that also does the trick, but that is a redraw. No, he has that, so we'll do this, this, and this. Now let's see if he tries to take France here. No, we're just gonna... Oh, he's gonna give us the coup anyways. That makes sense. Okay, so that's... Ooh, Asia's a problem. CAA is out. He doesn't have a lot of ops in his hand. Decall redraw. That is Asia and decall. Sad, sad day. Now I could take Korea or Japan. I'm gonna close the door here. My laundry is making a lot of racket in the other room. Okay, well we're taking the coup. Anyways, but decall is not good to see in his hand. Yeah, and that's happened a lot lately too. He's one up. Coups failing to hit African battlegrounds. All right. Well, that is fine. Not fine, but fine. So I think... I'm going to play all of our cards anyways, so let's do 1, 2, 3. We know he has Suez. Let him event that if he must. UN D-stall. Okay, we also have US-Japan, Arab-Israeli war. I think we're going to space Arab-Israeli war because we don't want to give him Milops. And Comic-Con, yeah. So the mid-war deck is going to be very blue. This we know. Just love to see a Sadat come out before Middle East and Muslim. Get that Middle East scored for Dom. If he doesn't fight this, it'll give us more time to get into Mexico. I'd also like to take Algeria. Yeah, Asia's going to be super annoying. Yeah, decall, headline, or not headline, but event. He's just going to let us, so not get to Algeria. He's just going to let us take our Europe Dom. That's fine, we need those points. He's going to get a bunch of them back, though. Korean War. Yeah, okay, so he's not fighting for more. That's good. Didn't feel like I really wanted to battle over there. Alright, so we're going to be down by 4. Africa looks terrible. Middle East is tolerable, and hopefully we'll hold them off from South America and do well in Central America. Wouldn't hurt to get Malaysia and Philippines for Southeast scoring purposes. Got to hold Warsaw till the final play for blockade, which he will probably play now because since I spent UN, I got ops this turn, so that's fine with me. Okay, Indy Reds. Guess we'll just go here. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very blue mid-war deck, which I like. Happy to see it. He has Fidel, so the other thing we could do, if he plays Fidel, I mean, he's going to event Fidel, why not? Okay, I'm going to space this. You don't get any mill ops. Do I get points? I do not get points from that space. So sad. Yeah, it's going to be a blockade. Which means I can't set up domination in Central. Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright, so I think we do this and this. And then maybe we also poke here. That was US Japan. Either blockade to fix, or more likely blockade to event, get Warsaw out of the deck until the late war. No, he's not eventing blockade. Okay. That means that I can set up domination and presence. Interesting choice there. He could have shortened me an action round, and he chose not to. Oh boy. Blue deck. We're only, I mean, yeah, we're down by 4. And we have decent position. I really hope he doesn't get Salt, because I'd like to lock down South America, Salt and Allende and Junta. We should get all of those. Oh, good. We got a lot of interesting cards here. A lot of interesting cards. I'm not sure. This might be a Kennedy turn. To get rid of Lone Gunman, we will bury you. Don't need Truman, don't need Summit, don't need Willie. Sadat. Yeah. Sadat is interesting. Make him do some work in Middle East rather than Africa. I think I'm okay with Sadat as our headline here. Quagmire for him, okay. The Quagmire. Now he's going to coup somewhere. This makes Kennedy I still have to play Kennedy because I have Lone Gunman. That's a good roll for him. Let's see, get rid of Willie. That is very disappointing. I guess I should have played Kennedy first. Yeah. Not cool, not cool. Oh boy, got some ops there. That activates NATO, which is good. Happy for that. Yeah, definitely should have played Kennedy first. Should have played Kennedy first. You live and you learn. Got out on try 2, though. Could have been worse. Man, this roll was so good that I can't even use voice over there. Wow, lots of ops. Lots of ops. But the deck is getting bluer and bluer by the second. I think I just... Oops, that's not what I would do. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no Africa control for you, sir. And then I think I Kennedy all of these cards. I would have been tempted to keep nuke subs, but there's no way he's getting control here. Presence-less domination. How much do I care about that? That's 7 points. Presence is 1. I think I still play Kennedy here. I think he probably has Africa, but I needed to do this. I need to do that first. That's what I really needed to do. Okay, South America is worthless. If he doesn't have Africa here, I think he does have Africa here, but if he doesn't, Colonials came at a very good time. Camp David is a fantastic end of turn play here. Blocks it, cuts 2 battlegrounds from him. Let me mark off the cards I got rid of. Oh, he doesn't seem to have... Oh, that's really disappointing. Okay. Junta. Oh, he does have... Frick, he still has blockade. Right? Yeah, look at all those ops. That's a lot of ops. He still has blockade. So we have to hold purge for blockade. That's disappointing. That's also disappointing. And Truman... Nuke subs and Summit are out. Puppets going to space. Successfully. I don't have any space cards here, but we are going to do this. 1, 2. Oh man, I'm going to have to give Purge to blockade, or I leave West Germany open and purge him. Yeah, I'm not going to get Millops this turn, I think. It's sad. 3. 4. No presence-less here. Actually, he'll probably use blockade to take Algeria here. I think I don't get Millops here. I think I do event Camp David. Oof. Oh, interesting. Cultural. Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. so we have a lot of good cards here. Che is free. Portuguese gives us a decent coup target. I think we want to do this, actually. I wanted to purge him, and I still could purge him. But I need points. He could have ABM here. Okay, Romanian. Wow, it's a strange. Don't think he has ABM, otherwise it probably would have been his headline. See if he flips Zaire here. This now is not good for us to do because, well, Muslims around. Arms race. Okay, he's gonna firm up his there. It makes sense. Okay, so we give. There's nothing this hits, right? Yeah. I think I take Lao, overprotect Zaire. And France, I guess. West Germany, because Willie's. Did we get rid of Willie? No, Willie's not coming. He doesn't have any coup targets here. That's fun. Gosh, I just realized that he still has blockade. And that was the only card I could give to blockade. Not good. Not good. Alright, so we can still space here. I think we should space. Korean War is a good space shot. Great. Yeah, I'm okay if he has one small step. Makes it his life that much harder, and we get the points first. So we still have Africa coming, Middle East coming. Probably should get to Tunisia for Muslim Rev purposes. That's a good coup target. I have oh, okay, he's going to give me the China card. He just got rid of. That's interesting. That's also interesting. Okay, so things that could hurt us. There's not a lot, actually. There's decent cards out there. I think I want to play this. I think Olympics. He's got to have a 3-op though, right? Oh my gosh, Olympic. Oh, we have Olympics. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing that could hurt us, I don't think. Duck and cover's out. Olympics in our hands. Summit is discarded. NORAD would be interesting with Quagmire out. Maybe 5 turns, possibly, of NORAD ops. Yeah, there it is. So he has only 3 ops here, and we will. Oh, you want me to coup there, huh? That's. I'm not gonna coup. I don't want to give him mill ops, but I do have this for NORAD, so I was thinking about how I would fill it, but that seems to be a logical means. Realigning Cuba also makes some sense here. Okay, blockade is out. Yay, I can hold purge. I can hold purge. Okay. That's a bad roll. That's a better roll. Not a great roll, but a better roll. He rolled a 1. I could have rolled anything. I could have rolled a 4, 5, or 6 and knock him out, but we got a 2. Okay, brush war event. Oh dear. Oh dear me. It's a good hit for him. Does not quite give him domination, but still a good hit nonetheless. That also gives him mill ops. So let's go ahead and get ours. My gosh, rolling like crap. Rolling like crap here. What are you getting rid of? Oh, Panama Canal. Okay, so 5-year plan. Panama Canal. 3 ups for you. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Well, let's give this. And then realign Cuba again. Yeah, you have domination. Not coup. Ooh, not coup. Definitely not coup. All right. Not good. How about better? That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. All right, so this is fascinating. This is interesting. I think it's got to be Middle East here. Oh man, we could get 3 NORAD points this turn with Assault, ABM, and the normal coup. Yeah, it's Middle East. We have Muslim Rev also, so that's... Let's drop that. Liberation Theology. Gets him right back into Cuba. Very, very disappointing. Yeah, outside of Europe, this board is not looking very good. I could have used ABM there to go for Thailand. I don't... Okay, interesting. Just 2 points there. Okay, it freezes some things up. Yes, yes. NORAD. Okay, we'll fix this. That's good. We can fix that right away. All right. Central Africa still around. This, we have Africa in our hand. This is interesting with ABM. Could take Assault to get it back also. That's so good. That is so good. I think we break here. Are we going to be able to get out of this Africa? That's phenomenal if we can. How many cards are left? 11 cards. So I'm thinking about getting ABM. I think it's probably a wise choice. I'm also thinking about 5-year plan. He doesn't know I have Purge. Okay, defectors, ABM defectors. I think ABM is just better. I think ABM is just better. I'm wondering about the board versus DEFCON. That's, I mean, obviously, that's the dilemma. holding purge is also very good. I've held it a bit longer than I should have, but... Oh, influencing. Okay. I'll happily take that. Containment. Indo-Pakistani War. Okay. OPEC coup. He could have gotten a few points for that. More than a few. OPEC. I think we'll break that again. Okay, so we at least, yeah, got out of Africa Dom. He got that Dom. We got a point for this. Board's still not looking good, but it's looking better. Here's grain sales. Okay. So I could have potentially caught him if I had played my cards correctly, which I did not do. Definitely will take that. Probably Kitchen Debates Coup of Cameroon is in store. Hold Muslim, so he doesn't have access to that. Ooh, that's great. That is really good. I think we'll do that, and we'll do that. I might actually... Oh, man, this is tough. Maybe I should have gone to Chile there. I don't know. Yeah, this is a one-up coup in Africa, especially under SALT. It's a 0 operations point, so not going to go well. At least we knocked him out. Kitchen OAS. Okay. Oh hey, we got Lone Gunman again. Fantastic. But we also got How I Learned. Let's purge him. Didn't even look at the things he had, but we're going to now. Didn't even consider it. Did not even pause for a second to think about that. Alright, so Allende's in our hand. How I Learned gets us out of Lone Gunman. We have Muslim. He has Cambridge. That. Yes, Europe is in our hand. Cambridge has been... Okay, well, we'll figure that out in a second. One Small Step is in his hand also, which I don't know that's great. Okay, Alliance has been played. Ask Not's been played. Bear Trap, okay. Nuke Subs was discarded. How did I miss that? Latin American and Formosa. What am I missing? Oh, I put Nixon in the discard pile. Nixon is in our hand. Alright, so he had Cambridge, Flower Power, One Small Step, Cuban Missile Crisis, Pope. Our man he did something with, or we did something with. I think that's out. Bear Trap and Shuttle Diplomacy. And he played Cambridge. Okay. And we played Purge. And that was Flower Power. Okay. So that's what we're going to do here. I think we just do... We just do 1, 2. Actually, hold on. That goes here. And then we do 1, 2. That was Death Squads. All right. Bear Trap's a 2-op card for him now. Yeah, he's got some problems here. Some problems indeed. In fact, I could raise the DEFCON again to give him Lone Gunman. Cuban Missile Crisis makes sense. I see the merits of that move. Yeah, we have some problems too, but let's get that off. Figure out where the heck we're going to get more points from, because we don't have so many options here. Maybe Africa. One small step for Mosin. We could get domination in South America. Spacing Bear Trap. Okay. It's a successful space. He has John Paul and Shuttle left. Let's space this. We knew we wanted to. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we get to peak next time, that's for sure. All right, so now we get to get rid of Gunman, I think. John Paul and Shuttle. There's Shuttle. Then we go 4, because if he plays the Pope, he can't realign it at 4. I think that's okay. Oh, yes, ABM. Yep. Interesting. So now he's got the Pope, and we're getting rid of Lone Gunman. Probably going to coup Guatemala here, stop his domination. He has 2 cards left. John Paul, maybe he has Africa also. Oh, wow, what a roll. What a roll from him there. And we roll another 1 on a 1-op coup. How does this keep happening every single time? All right, I think we're going to play China card here, and then use Nixon to take it back. Oh no, that's terrible. That is terrible. But we already scored it, so I think we'll do 1, 2. 3, 4. That was blockade, and now it's late war time. I don't think we're playing that well. We did get war games here, which is hugely significant. And brush war. Muslim is out, so AWACS is going to be ops. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. think we're just going to see if we can pin him down with a whole bunch of DEFCON cards. Okay, take out that, take out that, take out that. Alright, it's not looking good for us here. We're not going to get our NORAD points this time, though we might be able to get a brush war off. You know, it's at least a terrible roll. That's good for us. Oh, you still got the Pope. Good for you. Good for you. Really hope this hits. Great. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't see a lot of outs here for us. I'll at least fix this up before he does something else infuriating. And go there, I guess. I think it's, yeah, DEFCON with Star Wars. Yeah. Are you realigning me? I'll let you realign me as many times as you want. Let's go ahead and space this. I need those points. Okay. If there's a way of getting points, which doesn't seem like there are many of them, then War Games becomes a holdable card. But Europe is out. Spacing John Paul, okay. That's a fail. That's good for us. Star Wars is a problem for him. Grain Sales is in the discard pile, right? No. Grain Sales is still around. Okay, so let's take the China card back. If he has cultural, that's probably going to do it for us, but you never know. Haiti's a really good target for him, or Nicaragua, unless he has Ortega. You could just use Ortega. We should be poking here with some things, just because NORAD could affect things later. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. And fix this. Okay, so got to be thinking about a few things. Europe is unlikely to happen because John Paul and Solidarity are both out. Interesting. And so is East European unrest. So that seems very, very, very unlikely. He's going to super overprotect Thailand. You know, I think this actually, let's resolve this first. Do not discard. If he doesn't overprotect Chile here, I might realign. Otherwise, I'm thinking about poking Pakistan. You know, maybe if we can tie things up in Asia, which seems difficult, but shuttle is in effect. If we can flip Pakistan for some reason. Oh yeah, I can't realign yet. War Games is interesting here. I want to poke Pakistan. He needs a coup here. I don't know, maybe if he doesn't coup, we don't give up War Games, because that gives us 2 points more. Brings us 2 points closer. Could also use Chernobyl in Asia. Africa's still a huge problem too, though. It's not something that I've spent a lot of time considering. Okay. Not sure what that oops is for. What did he do? To India. Oh, Syria? Doesn't give him domination. That's what he's oopsing about, I guess. I think Haiti is fine. Hey, we got a 6 on that roll. Oh, Milops. Yeah, so we also kept war games, so... Oh boy. We can't get there, can we? But we can put pressure on him. We got a lot of ops here. Yikes! You got a lot of ops. Asia's annoying. Asia's super annoying. And so is Africa. Yeah, these are the scorings we did not want to see. But we're going to see them anyways. I think we hold Asia as long as possible because of... we're not going to tie up now. There's no way we're going to tie it up. Man, if there's some way of getting enough points... Oh, that's annoying. Also, I think we can... Gosh, man. I don't know how this happens. Asia's going to be 8 for him. While under shuttle, because he has 5 battlegrounds. Africa's going to be 6. That's 14 points. Yeah, I mean, we have to realign Cuba. We have to... I don't know. I mean... colonials, even. Let's see. He has... I would have 4... I mean, I have ops. I have 4 ops. I can't spend this one. Okay. That's definitely going there. All right, so how likely would I be to... stop Africa? One of these dominations. Probably not very. I mean, we just have to break as much stuff as we can. Maybe go there, I guess. Doesn't do a whole lot. However, this could do something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I can take all 3 of these and not get flipped, then I can get off in Asia without... I don't think he's going to let me take this, though. Definitely not going to let me take that. Although I could flip it. I don't know, maybe we could stop an Africa domination. I'm not sure. Maybe those ops would have been better spent in Africa. But now I give him the choice and I can kind of respond accordingly with my 4 ops. I don't have a lot of time, though. That's the thing. And there's no way he's going to give us any points here. That's a point. Jeez Louise, man. Double protect that, over protect that. Okay. I think we just go bananas over here. Now, he could give me the China card right back, and he might. He might go ahead and do that. Space, we will bury you, and we could possibly drop Korean War. Yeah, I think we could drop Africa. Yeah. Problem is, 2 scoring cards in our hand. How do we deal with that? Ortega. Fix that. I think we just drop Africa, since that is... Man, I don't... if I could get to War Games range. But there's no way of doing it. There's just no way. I think we have to do this. No, I don't have Milops. I don't know if I'm going to get them either. Oh boy, okay, South America. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't. That was not the right move. I shouldn't have gone there. If you can't overprotect over here, I mean, if you can't overprotect both of them, don't do either one of them. That's kind of a waste. Guess I can do it now. He can still poke us here. He doesn't know that we have it, but he's probably considering that possibility. We're going to lose 2 milops here, but hopefully we'll spare ourselves a few points. Poke. Yes. Okay, at least he failed the war. That's exciting. 3 points. Can we get this off for 3? I think it's very unlikely. But I also don't know the cards in his hand. If you want to spend China, he can. I could have gotten Aldrich with this China, or this Asia. That would have been great. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He's going to poke us for sure now. It's a 3-app card. Fudge. Yeah. Yeah. This game is lost, folks. This is no coming back from this. Unless he has Star Wars. Ooh, if he has Star Wars, okay, all right. We have a half of a chance since we have grain sales and we have 5-year plan. I am thinking it's not going to happen, but if he has Star Wars, then we have a shot at doing this. Middle East gets him to 16. We know he doesn't have war games because that's in the discard pile. Salt is out. So Star Wars is our hope. So it's going to be grain sales followed by 5-year plan, and we're just going to hope that neither of them hit Star Wars if he has it. And it's less than 50%, but there's no other, we do not have any other chance of winning this game. I don't think. Don't see any other world in which this game is won. Okay, so this is going to be a coup right here. That gives him another point, though, sadly. However, we do have special to, if points become a problem, we can deal with that. Arms race currently also works for us. Yeah, I don't care. I do not care. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. The game is still lost on the board. I don't see that this is going to do anything really to help. Let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do this in case we want to poke later, and that. But it's just, this board is so far lost. We didn't get Star Wars with either pull, so the hope is still alive. We also have We Will Bury You. If there's some way he can raise DEFCON, we can use that to coup. But we need to do special first, because I don't want to give him 3 more points. Okay, that's a point for us also. I don't think he's concerned about. Okay. Man, if he has Star Wars, man, please have Star Wars. Please, please, please have Star Wars. OPEC, he's not spending it for points, which makes me think he doesn't have Star Wars. Otherwise, he'd be probably like rushing to the finish line. Or else he doesn't realize that he has to play all of his cards. That's the other unlikely scenario here. Okay. That, and that seems good. It was well played by Brad. Wow, an Africa flip would also make a big difference. You can only coup 1 spot. Currently, those... yeah, you can only coup 1 spot. So realigns, that's good. That's good. Do even realigns on Central. Yeah, but we don't even have Europe right now, so... Okay. Okay. He did have 1 DEFCON degrading card. He could also... Ooh, yeah, so... not even Star Wars. Even, Teardown, because that's still around, right? It's not just... Yeah, he just... Okay, we have a much better chance... No, never mind. Okay, it's over. It's all over, folks. China card's his last card. Not much we can do about it. Man, Star Wars and Teardown, both of those cards would have made the difference for us. Yeah. Yeah, it's disappointing. Teardown was not in the discard, right? I never went on DEFCON, so this would have been quite nice. Okay. That doesn't matter at all, really. I already blocked that dom. Oh, I guess I could do this. Would this give us domination? No. So I think it's just better to that and that. All right, well, we're 2-1 now. Brad gave us a good game. I need to win on DEFCON someday. I don't think I've ever won on DEFCON in a rated match, outside of a mistake. So, yeah. Well, thanks for joining. Probably could have played better. I was playing pretty impulsively, but, you know, it happens. Final score 19. It's a pretty solid win. All right, well, next Wednesday, we have our last Mideast match. Midwest League match against James Pohl. We're 5-2. Going to make the playoffs. The question is, are we going to get a bye? And I think if we win, we probably will. So that's good and exciting and stuff. So, all right. Well, I'll see you then.